I'm Greg Thome with Toyota, and I'm with the 2023 all-new Sequoia, built now here in Texas at our San Antonio plant, along with the all-new Tundra on the same platform. This particular model is our TRD Pro, which is our off-road and outdoor enthusiast model. So what's unique about the TRD Pro is it has off-road wheels, tires, and Fox shock suspension, as well as skid plate and some other things that are really important for those who are going to go off-road, whether it's to off-road as an event or to take their families camping, fishing, those sorts of things. So the all-new Sequoia has our new iForce Max hybrid powertrain, which is 437 horsepower and 585 foot-pounds of torque. So it can tow up to 9,500 pounds. So Sequoia has unique grills for each of its different grades. This particular one with the all black and the Toyota versus the Toyota logo is exclusive for the TRD Pro. Tires and wheels are also exclusive for TRD Pro. So these are off-road tires that have a Kevlar sidewall to make them harder to puncture, and then also a BBS forged wheel that has 6 lugs, which is also designed specifically for off-roading. So on the TRD Pro exclusively, the trim around the wheels and partially on the rear is it's a black, like a camouflage design, which just adds a really nice accent that is unique to this grade. This is all factory available features that the TRD Pro has. So the brand new Sequoia has a really nice configuration in the rear, which allows you to adjust different levels of storage and that sort of thing. It also has an auto open. If you have the key fob in your pocket and you have full arms, whether it be at the grocery store, the mall, or what have you, you can just kick open the door with the sensor. It does have a third row. Currently it's folded down. It's the only third row in the full-size segment that allows up to 5 inches of travel fore and aft. This deck system will allow you to have different levels of storage. So this will actually fold over so you can have this whole flat area to store, plus you still have these areas. But then if you don't need this or want this and you want the seats up, you can drop it all the way down like this, and you have the small cubbies, and then these seats will go up. And it has an automatic system, so you just press and hold the button. It's a 60-40 system, so if you only want 2/3 of it to be up and the other part down, you can do it that way, or you can have the whole thing up. It's all about giving our customers flexibility of storage and use. Some people will have 6 people in the vehicle, some will have 4, but sometimes if you're on a long trip with your family, you want to have as much space as you can get and being able to configure it the way you want. Because everybody's been on vacations or trips when you're packing the vehicle full, but you want to get access to certain things. This system will allow you to do that better. As I said, this particular Sequoia is the TRD Pro. In this particular one, it is the TRD Pro exclusive Solar Octane color, which is a bright metallic orange color. So when you see this color on the road, you know that it's a Sequoia TRD Pro as soon as you see it. The TRD Pro does come with a unique interior design. Starting off with the steering wheel, you have the TRD logo, and then this leather stripe, which is similar to what you'd see in a NASCAR Cup car. It shows you at any given time, because if you're off-roading, you want to know where are your front wheels pointing. Are they straight, or are they turned? This will allow you, it'll show you that yes, I do have the steering wheel straight, and that means the wheels themselves are straight. Unique stitching with the red stitching and the TRD Pro logo that's embossed. The red stitching is throughout the cabin. The shifter also has TRD logo and a red leather stripe, and then all the accents are a really rugged look. The TRD or the Toyota logo here is offset, and it has a red trim as well. So that red interior accent kind of follows you throughout the cabin. It's all new from the ground up. We haven't had a full redesign of Sequoia for quite a few years, so we're really excited to reintroduce ourselves as a company to the full-size SUV segment. The vehicle has so many different features that will really benefit customers, whether it be a TRD Pro package or any of the grades that we're offering. Sequoia is also offering a luxury grade called the Capstone, which we're very excited about. Personally, I think the ability to off-road and have all these different camera angles and things that we provide, including a camera that will show when you're off-roading in low 4 what's going on underneath the front of your vehicle in between the wheels, is such an invaluable feature, and that's why it's my favorite. So Sequoia offers either 7 or 8 passenger seating. This particular one has the captain's chair, so it's a 7-passenger seating. The rear controls are great. It has its own AC. It has a 112-volt plug, which is great for all the electronics that families are taking, including USBs. So everybody has their own ability to keep charged. It has a great rear sunscreen that keeps the sun off your rear passengers so they're not overheating when you're driving. It has 2 vents. It has one up high and one down low as well. So really the second row passengers, especially on long drives, they're in the most comfortable place they can be. These fold flat as well, so you can put extra gear in here if you're just going to like Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that when you're not out about on a trip. So the second row of the new Sequoia with these captain's chairs, it has a great system with the seats so you can fold it flat. Again, if you want to fold the third row flat, you can have a lot of room to lay something flat, have a lot of larger items in here. But then also, you can flip the seat up and you can see it's a really large area for the third row passengers to get in and out of the vehicle. Not all vehicles, the third row, have easy access, but this new Sequoia makes it easy for grown adults and larger people to get in and out. So the TRD Pro trim, which we talked about with the red stitching, also has a unique camo pattern to the seats. It's really subtle, but it's a really nice accent, and it ties in well with the camo pattern that we talked about on the outside of the vehicle, around the wheel wells and some on the rear of the vehicle. Something that's unique to this TRD Pro grade, and just a really nice accent that really fits with the off-roadiness of the vehicle. These mats are also unique to TRD Pro. They're a really cool pattern on the rubber, which allows you to, when you're outdoors, you're climbing in and out, you're not necessarily getting the carpeted floor mats all wet and dirty. These are easy to clean off. You just take them out, shake them off, you can hose them off. So it really fits with the use of the vehicle.